Okay guys, let's roll. First of all, an apology to my regular subscribers, expecting me to say something about the state of politics in the UK today. I wanted to try something a little bit different for no other reason than I wanted to. So here we go. This is addressed to all those guys who were thinking about or who have just started a new YouTube channel for the first time. Good luck with that, guys. You're in for a fun ride. So you want to start a YouTube channel, fine. But first, before you do anything else, you should ask yourselves why you would want to do that. You should ask yourself that question before you do anything, really. Anyhow, before we get on with the video itself, let's take a look at my YouTube channel that you see behind me. I started it on the 30th of October 2025. Yeah, 13th. So yeah, a month ago today. Before then, I'd made a couple of videos. Must be over a decade ago. One concerning my local fire station, and another paying a tribute to a past family member who was in a band. A silver band. And then I just let the channel lie dormant. Perhaps I should have left it there. Only time will tell. Anyhow, let's have a look at the channel, where it is today after a month. Can we see the cursor? Yeah. So, for those of you who haven't got YouTube channels, this is the analytics side of it, your dashboard, your studio, where you can see how your channel is doing. On the left here, we have the last video that I put up. So Simon Hughes, MP, wants Muslims to rule over the UK. Interesting video. Beneath it, how many people have viewed it? 35. There's been 3 comments and 7 of you liked it. Now, let's get over to the center of the channel where you can see here the chat under channel analytics. It will tell you the number of subscribers I've got. And I've currently got 347 subscribers that I've picked up over the last, well, since the start of it. 173 in the last 28 days. The most subscribers joined within the first day, and there was a reason for that. It was because of the audience I was appealing to. Beneath that, we've got how many views the channel has had. We've had 10,000 views in the last 28 days. This is last 28 days. I could go down to 7 days or the lifetime. And your top videos, what you were watching in the last 48 hours. So Joey Barton there, he had 101 views. What's wrong with some British women? Well, quite a lot, as we know. 35. And the most recent video, 35, okay? So I wouldn't say that they are great figures. Down here at the bottom, you can see some of the comments. There's one there that, well, why it's still there, I don't know. I thought I dealt with it. And beneath that, the video I referred to earlier about a tribute to a family member who passed away, played in a silver band. He was a fine musician. I'm going to come back on these guys here in a moment. This is recent subscribers, yeah? I don't know these individuals. I've never been to their channels. But as you can see, Chuck Jost has 218 subscribers. Electrodoc has 104 subscribers, and the Bristol channel has 77 subscribers. I will be returning to these guys in a moment. I'm sure they're splendid fellows. Okay. According to the statistics that I've looked into, for a new channel such as mine, Any channel, new channel, on average, it will take them between 1 and 6 to 7 months to reach 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers is the important one for YouTube channel creators, because 500 subscribers means that they can then monetize their channel. Regular subscribers will know that I've taken a vow never to monetize my channel, never to seek financial remunerations of any kind, be it via Patreon, buying coffee, or selling produce. I've taken a vow not to make any money at all from this channel, but that's just me, okay? So remember what I said, it normally takes between 1 to 6 months for a small channel to reach 500 subscribers. But that, of course, depends on the niche that the new channel decides to go. Anyhow, just so as you can get a feel for how the studio works and how it looks, we'll now go have a look at some of the content that I've produced. There we go. There's the last video. As you can see, it's had just 31 views. It was published yesterday on the 12th, late last night. Inside the Great National Protest, just 25 views, published yesterday. Come down to the 11th of November, where I speak about Joey Barton, the comedian, and there was 101 views, okay? None of these are really great, are they? But they creep up, and the further we go down here, we can see what is wrong with the reform. Down 314, Advance UK on the move, which it is. Advance UK. And you will notice a trend if you go through all these videos, that whenever I speak about the Reform Party or Advance UK, the number of viewers goes up. And it's the way that YouTube algorithm is controlling things. It's detected that most of my viewers like videos about Advance UK or Reform, and so it's only showing these videos, or suggesting the videos that I'm creating to a target audience of people interested in politics on towards the right. So effectively what I've done is I've painted myself into a corner by mainly writing about Advance UK, Nigel Farage and the Reform Party. Moving down to, say, here, Nigel Farage Act Exposed. That was very popular. 1,000 people wanted to watch that. But I'm not going to get into politics here today, or what I think of Nigel Farage or the political parties outside my own. I want you to see what happens when I step outside the niche. There's the one about the family member. Now this is a classic example of when I try to write about something different that interests me. This video here, Britain's Long Road from War to Debt, I spoke about how much the First and Second World War cost us, and I go right back to when the United Kingdom stopped slavery around the world, and just how long it took us to pay off that debt. Posted on the 8th of November, just 16 people were interested, and that includes the channel subscribers. They saw it, they just didn't want to watch it, and of course that's their choice. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay, where were we? Right, let's go back to these recent subscribers here, these 3 channels. I won't bother going over to them. Why they subscribed to this particular channel? Pardon me. I think I can safely say that neither of those 3 channels watch my channel. What has happened here is, and I only became aware of it last week, small YouTube creators like mine, like Chuck, Electroc, and the Bristol channel with their 77 subscribers, they've started a campaign where the small channel creators visit other small channel creators and they subscribe to them. Now you can imagine there's thousands, tens of thousands, perhaps even millions of small channels out there. So for example, if 100,000 small channels were to subscribe to mine, I could become immense overnight. This isn't something I subscribe to. I wish small channels well, but at the end of the day, I want to grow it by my own steam and not using other methods. Another thing, if we're going to be talking about channels, no, I'll leave that till the end. Anyhow, you've seen what my channel looks like. Let's just, I'll finish up now in a second. Okay then guys, time to wind the video up now. Let's get rid of this a second. Right. So you've seen what my channel looks like, and you can see how I've painted myself into a corner with my content. So I said at the start, you have to ask yourself, what sort of channel do you want? Because there's all types of content creators. You've got the ones who just want to make money by any means, and there's nothing wrong with that. I wish I was more money orientated, but I'm not. It's just the way I am. I've got enough money to see out my lifetime, providing I die by next Tuesday. The old ones are the best. So they just want to make money. They'll choose a subject they may not even care about and push it. For example, those who just seem to cut and paste topics on finance, health, fitness, and push courses, they will sell. They'll ask viewers to become Patreons, buy them a coffee, almost anything that can bring in money for them. Some of their content is excellent, and some of it is just trash. I'm 76, I'll be 77 January the 1st. Pushing birthday wishes. Anyhow, when I decided to change my lifestyle, I bet I watched hundreds of videos on intermittent fasting, which works. I lost 3.5 stone in 4 months, and fitness training for the elderly, and they were great videos. Many of them, though, were generic, cut and pasted, just by people out to make money. But they helped me. One way or another, they still help me. It's nice to have muscles again. Anyhow, then there's the passion channels, the creators who love the subject he's talking about. Woodworking, model making, just walking in the woods. They may or may not be monetized. And to be honest, those are my favorite kind of channels I like to browse. My subscription list is immense. And then, these are the boys that I like. Then there's the gaming channels, and they can have millions of followers, and in some cases making millions for their creators. Now that's something I wouldn't have minded doing. I love gaming. Flight simulators, IL2, sub-simulators, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Manor Lords, sorry, Manalord, Bannerlords. I play them all. I love gaming. As I said, the money they make is incredible, but that wasn't the path I personally chose. I'd rather be playing a game than making a video. And but some of these creators can enjoy doing both. I really envy those guys. I wish that was my passion. And then, guys, you got people like me, no desire to make money from their channel. They think they have a message to get out and push it. In my case, my message is pushing a political party. In my case, it's Advance UK, led by Ben Habib. I think it's a brilliant political party and I endorse them 100%. I'll never get millions of subscribers. Even if I was to get just a fraction of the members of Advance UK subscribing, which has got 40,000 members, or around 40,000 members now, I'd be lucky. But this is like the path I chose. And at least I can throw up videos like this occasionally. Anyhow, thinking about patriotic parties that push articles about what is wrong with our country, and there is a lot wrong with it. You know, I wish them every luck in the world. But when I look at, I won't name any particular sites, but some sites I see that I really like the message, and all of a sudden something will pop up, a particular video that I think might be interesting, is behind a paywall, members only. That does it for me. I no longer see them as a patriotic site. I see that as a grifting site. If I've got a message, I want it to get out to the people. I don't want my viewers to have to pay to read my message. Either put the message out or forget it. If it's behind a paywall, I won't. I won't even subscribe to that channel if it's behind a paywall, the information I won't. Anyhow, that's just me. Anyhow, that's all I have to say. I wish you luck, whatever path you choose. And I leave you with the most common thing you'll ever hear on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Thanks. You've been listening to Paul Morris, Rotka, and I'll see you on the beach. Nice to make a video about a different subject. Bye now.